Well, boys, how's it going? It's Jimmy here again. Now, before any of you start asking where I've been for the last couple of weeks, don't even bother because I've been busy. I've been fixing cars, I've been writing songs, I've been chatting to ladies, I've been doing all sorts of things. So that's another day's chat. Now, I'm going to get straight into it. Today is a very important conversation that we're going to have. So I'm just going to get straight in. Basically, now I've got a younger brother. His name is Rodney. Now Rodney's 17 at the minute, and he's sitting his leaving cert now in a couple of months' time. So basically, now I tell you what's after happening. The poor little chap. He did his mocks there now a couple of weeks ago, and he got the results back. And let's just say they weren't the best. Now they just weren't fucking up to scratch. So basically, he actually done so badly that the teachers gave him minus 200 points. And he was in tears. He was crying and he was pulling his hair out. So he actually got no hair left now. Anyway, so I'm just going to give you a couple of little tips now. And this is for anybody who's sitting junior cert, leaving cert exams, driving tests, any sort of exams in the next couple of weeks. Now, I've written down a few little pointers. The first thing you need to remember when you're doing any sort of exam is you need to cheat. Because if you don't cheat, you're fucking wasting your time. You may as well go home, you may as well park the car, you may as well throw down the pen to paper, you may as well go home. You need to write these things down on the desk. Write your answers down if it's a simultaneous equation, if it's a bit of poetry. Scribble down the desk, scribble it on the side of your fingers. I scribble it down the side of your legs. If you go to the toilet, you can have a little wee gander. You know what I'm saying to you? So that's the first thing. Second thing now is one which is very important, especially if you're doing a driving test. Whiskey is your best fucking friend. If you don't have 5 or 6 whiskies under your belt, you're wasting your time. A prime example now is you may as well be going out on the football pitch dehydrated. You know. You need to have the whiskies in to keep the concentration. It helps the whole mind and the whole body operate at a normal temperature. You know. You get me? Right. Moving on to the final thing there now is... The third thing, you might think it's a bit mad, but it's personally worked for me in my experience, is batter sausages. Now, if you're struggling in the middle of an exam, you just drop the fucking pen to paper and head down to Macari's, down to fucking Ezio's there down to town, and go in and say, look, I'm struggling at the exam, what can you have? What do you have to give me? And he'll fucking say, here's a battered sausage, lash it into you, go back up and scribble down the exam, and come back to me, let you know. 9 times out of 10, you'll get an A1 in the paper. You know what I'm saying? So, you might think now these things are a little bit mad in the head, but I'm a prime example of using all these things to the fullest and getting the max out of them. Like, when I did my leaving cert, I got 900 points, but I only did 3 subjects, and they were all ordinary level. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that I use these are the tools of the trade. You know, your builder wouldn't go out in the building site and start fucking building a wall with a knife and fork. You know, he has to have the right tools for the job. And it's the exact same as doing any exam. If you don't cheat, you don't have a few whiskies, and you don't have a couple of bad sausages in you may as well go home and throw down the fucking towel. You're wasting your time. So there you go, lads. The video's gone a little bit over time. I'll leave it sandwiches. Don't be worrying about the exams. It'll all come round. Just get the cheating done, get the whiskies in, and launch the bad sausage into you, and I guarantee you'll be fucking grand. So, give us a shout. If you've any trouble, I'll be always here to have a chat with you. So, thanks lads. Chat to you soon.